Aloha everyone, Stephanie Dutcher here. I hope you guys are doing well. Wanted to give you an update on what's going on Maui. So effective August 11th through the end of August, inter-island travel, they have reinstated the 14-day quarantine. So if I travel from here to Kauai or Molokai or Big Island, then I am supposed to do a 14-day quarantine upon arrival. However, if I travel from Maui to Oahu, I don't have to quarantine, but if I travel then from Oahu back to Maui, I do have to quarantine when I'm back here. So there's a lot of questions that a lot of people have about that because no one's fully aware of what's happening. But basically, Oahu's had some spike in the COVID numbers, and this is all of the other islands' mayor's choices on trying to stop the spread or slow the spread. So it's supposed to take effect the 11th of August, go through the end of the month. Supposedly, the island is going to open up September 1st to mainland travelers. Anyone from the mainland has to get a 72-hour swab. No more time than that, but coming back negative for the COVID test. And then if you can provide that, then you can travel to the island. But considering that they just reinstated the inter-island quarantine, I'm not a betting woman, but I believe that they're probably going to end up pushing the quarantine from September 1st all the way to October 1st being our grand opening date. I hate to say that, but I mean, let's look at our history over the last 6 months, and that's just continuing to happen. Usually it's around the 15th, 16th of every month that we find out if they'll actually open up on the day that they stated the month before, or if we end up pushing it another month. So we're not sure yet, but I guarantee by the time you watch this, we will know at that point. So for those of you who have travel booked, just keep watching. Reach out to me if you have questions. I said in a few videos past that I did travel to the mainland. I did come back. I was able to get an exemption to work and travel around for work. I recently helped a client be able to come to island and move back and forth between two of their properties so that they could move some stuff around, and they were able to get an exemption to do that. Not exactly able to exempt to sit on the beach, but it's still something nonetheless. So give me a call. Happy to talk to you about it. Go ahead, scrolling down, take a look at the stats they are in. There are new listings hitting the market at an astounding rate. Since the beginning of July to now, that's roughly 45 days, there have been 118 new listings. 118, and that's just for South Maui. That's not even the whole island. And that's only in the condo realm as well. So that's roughly 2 to 3 new listings per day. And the properties are not going pending all that quickly. So you would think that the law of supply and demand should start taking effect, which means that the prices should start going down. But you know what? 2020 has been a completely unpredictable year. So I'm just speculating that that may happen. I still stand behind my belief that it is a good time to be watching the market, especially the vacation rental market, because those are the main listings that we're seeing coming up all the time. So be ready, have your money ready and liquid and available for quick, cash offers, or be able to come in and just offer low. Get your financing in order. Be in a spot where you're ready to make a move, because there's lots of properties out there. There's lots of choices. We are officially in a buyer's market. Again, that's just strictly looking at the numbers of listings that we have available to the buyers that aren't even here right now. And some of them are buying, but many of them are just sitting on their hands and waiting. So anyway, really interesting time to be alive. It's exciting. It's weird. I'm not going to say new normal because I don't want to accept this as a new normal, but give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what your plans are. If you're ready to buy, let's do it. I'll talk to you soon. Aloha.